Hi, Gary Dahse here with another golden nugget from my recent book, Tell Me What to Do. This one's all about what I call the Great I Am program. It has to do with creative visualization and how we can manifest a thought into reality. A pretty weird concept. Back in the early 1920s, there was a book written by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich that told people that they could think about a certain subject and they could actually manifest it in their lives. And people thought that was a bunch of craziness and said anybody that believes that's, off their rocker. About 40 years later, a lady by the name of Shakti Gawain wrote a book called Creative Visualization that said the same thing. And people were questioning, does this process really work? Had to do with conceive, believe, and achieve. Anything I can conceive and believe, I can achieve. And so that process continues in motivational circles and self-discovery circles for some time. And recently, in the last 10 years or so, there's been a lot of books written about brain science. One in particular called Switch on Your Brain by Caroline Leaf proves that the more things that we think about, conceive, believe, and achieve, that it's actually proven now that that process works. So I've got a little assignment for you to prove that this system works for you. It's called the Great I Am program. I encourage my mentees to write down 77 I am statements, just short statements about you that are true about you. That might be, I am a good father, I am a good mother, I am a healthy person, I am a successful businessman. I am. I encourage you to write 77 of those out. And you can get about 3 pages of notebook paper and you'll have that complete. And every night before you go to bed, I encourage you to pull out that list and whisper those 77 things as fast as you can, and they will imprint on your brain before you go to sleep. And you say them as quick as you can. You're going to be verbalizing them, and we know that through verbalization that energy is manipulated and put into a new structure that our subconscious minds can deal with. Our subconscious minds can't tell what's real and what's not real, and your subconscious mind is going to work to bring to fruition whatever you tell it. So once you start this process and you write these 77 I am statements down and you repeat them every night for 77 days, all the ones that aren't true yet are going to become true. Usually you can write down about 35 things that are true, and the last 35 might be things that aren't true yet but that you wish that they were, and you're going to start working on to make them happen. Once you tell your subconscious mind what you're looking for, it'll go out and search for that, and they will start to materialize. I think you'll be blown away when you see what happens after 77 days of repeating those out loud to yourself before you go to sleep at night. Anyway, this is a great little assignment. I encourage you to do it, and you'll have a lot of joy in your life as a result. Thanks for listening.